Greetings and peace. I would like to start this with Nur Alaikum, the Nur Fatimiya Sufi order greeting, which means upon you be light, and with Bismillah, in the name of Allah. This presentation I would like to talk about Sheikh Wahid Azal's teaching on Ayahuasca from the perspective of the Grand Sheikh and the Nur Fatimiya Sufi order. So I hope you enjoy this presentation and what it has to offer in terms of the gnosis that Sheikh Wahid always gives us. So going on, the Fatimiya Sufi order, founded by Grand Sheikh Wahid Azal in 2005, is distinctive for incorporating ayahuasca as a central sacrament in its rituals. This syncretic esoteric order draws inspiration from Islamic and pre-Islamic religious metaphors, viewing the exoteric aspect of Islam as a symbolic contemplation rather than a strict adherence. Grand Sheikh Wahid Azal was initiated into Sufism after leaving the Baha'i faith and follows his personal Gnostic path called the NUR FSO, NUR meaning light. And one of his aims is also to bring ayahuasca back to the homeland of Iran, Persia. And I'm going to refer to the Nur Fatimiya Sufi order as the NUR FSO. The Fatimiya Sufi order originated from an ayahuasca experience in mid-2005 when Sheikh Wahid Azal had an epiphany of Fatima al-Zahra, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad, referred to as the Simorg in the Iranian perspective. During the session, she revealed the Fatimiya formula of the Shahada and directed Sheikh Wahid Azal to initiate the work of the Fatimiya. In the earlier years, during Sheikh Wahid Azal's Sufi initiatic dream, the Sheikh encountered Fatima in the world of the Kaaba, where she pierced his tongue with the sword of the Zulfikar of Imam Ali, leading to ecstasy and vision of a dazzling desert transforming into the tree of life. This dream occurred around 13 years before the ayahuasca epiphany in session. In the Fatimiya Sufi order, ayahuasca, referred to as Haoma, plays a central role as the sacrament grounding the order's work. The decision to use Paganum Harmala Ru instead of Banastereo Piscapi wine came from guidance during a session, with the Ru having significance in Mazdian religion. The sacrament incorporates Peruvian and Hawaiian Kakruna along with the Australian Acacia for light. Haoma, akin to Vedic Soma, is both a plant and a male angel divinity, associated with knowledge and power. The sacrament, identified as Haoma by the consciousness behind it, holds a bold claim as a return to the Iranian Persian roots. The order's practical workings involve ceremonies every 14 days, beginning with recitations, invocations, and the use of asfand smoke for purification. Talisman, amulets, and rituals, including a pentagram ceremony, contribute to the spiritual journey, culminating in an ecstatic state with the arrival of the Simorg, denoting La Madre. The ultimate goal is to bring the Fatimiya Homa to Iran, emphasizing its significance when the current regime changes of the Ayatollah. In the Fatimiya Sufi order, there is a fundamental rejection of the Kardashian spiritist template, while acknowledging the role of mediumship and possession in esoteric work. The order distinguishes between the traditional oracle and the modern channeler. The oracle, as a shaman, prophet, or prophetess, is considered a hierophant and is genuinely possessed by the spirit or divinity on whose behalf they speak. This possession is viewed as a hierophany, a real connection with a higher plane. The order emphasizes that the oracle's function is prophetic, not a daily or arbitrary occurrence, and involves a profound initiation and training process. This stands in contrast to contemporary channelers who are seen as distant from the reality of a traditional oracle. The goal of the Fatimiya Sufi order is not to channel disincarnate entities, but to attain the full realization of the celestial angelic double, the holy guardian angel, or perfect nature. This aligns with the alchemical tradition's concept of palingenesis, or alchemical resurrection. The focus is on spiritual work, aiming for the realization of the perfect nature, as illustrated in a hymn to the perfect nature by Suhrawardi. The prayer expresses a deep connection with the holy angel and seeks guidance, wisdom, and protection on the path of spiritual realization. The order's perspective emphasizes a transformative inner journey rather than external channeling of entities, with the ultimate goal being a profound connection with the divine. Henry Corbin, or Corbin, regarded highly in the NUR Fatimiya Sufi order. His writings and visionary scholarship serve as a theoretical foundation for the Fatimiya Sufi order in many ways. Corbin's emphasis on the transformative power of the active imagination as a divine faculty capable of personal salvation within a secular world aligns with the order's Gnostic intuition. The active imagination, seen as a means of contemplation and liberation, is a crucial element to the order's doctrine. Corbin's trinity of earth, angel, and woman finds resonance within the order, although they reverse the order to woman, angel, and earth. Corbin is regarded as a contemporary Magister Illuminatus, akin to the 12th century sage Shihabuddin Yahya Suhrawardi, Sufi master who held the same title. Corbin's contributions include reviving Suhrawardi's Ishraqi theosophy, the Shiite Gnosis, and the entire esoteric legacy of Iranian spirituality. In addition to Corbin, the Fatimiya Sufi order draws inspiration from various holy figures and scholars. The writings and legacy of the Bab, the 19th century prophet Messiah of Shiraz, are significant. The order aligns with Neo-Babi or Neo-Bayani movements, attempting to revive core notions from Babism in their unique way. Tahiri, Quratul Ain, Subi Azal, and the esoteric sayings of the Shiite Imams, particularly the Hadith Kumail and the Khutbah Tatanjiya, plays crucial roles in the order's reflections and gnosis. Other influential figures include the Corpus Hermeticum, Hermes Trismegistus, Neoplatonists like Plotinus and Proclus, Sufi masters like Ibn Arabi and Mansur al-Hallaj, and magic practitioner Sheikh Ahmad al-Buni. The prophet Zarathustra, represented in the Avesta, is considered a holy figure. An Indo-Iranian text like the Devi Mahatmayam and the Mahanirvana Tantra are acknowledged. Contemporary figures like Julius Evola and René Guénon are core to the order's work in Gnosis. Although they don't strictly adhere to the neo-traditionalist perspective, the Fatimiya Sufi order incorporates diverse influences, creating a unique synthesis in its philosophical outlook. The future of the Fatimiya Sufi order is envisioned to be guided by Fatima, the Simorgh, the Great Mother. The order aims to expand its work, particularly among cross-sections of the Iranian community and the diaspora living abroad, who are open to its teachings. There is a dream to hold ceremonies on Mount Davavand in a free Iran in the future, inshallah. Looking ahead, the Fatimiya Sufi order sees continuity beyond the present generation. A notable aspect is the emphasis on returning the sacerdotal function to women, envisioning the role of the high priestess or Sheikha as the penultimate intercessor between heaven and earth. The leadership of the order in the future is envisioned to be in the hands of women, carrying the works to higher levels of actualization with the intention and blessing of the Mother Goddess herself. And basically, if you think about all of this gnosis that's shared, it emphasizes the importance the NUR Fatimiya Sufi order teaches of self-awareness, inner truth, and the rejection of external influences that hinder personal growth. The call is to recognize one's divine essence, navigate the path of inner realization, and break free from limiting beliefs. They also underscore the significance of courage, the rejection of fear, and the cultivation of genuine love for oneself as a foundation for extending that love to others. These teachings promote inner strength, authenticity, and the pursuit of universal virtues. And further, it emphasizes the importance of ethical conduct, sincerity, and detachment from material desires. They encourage individuals to be leaders, shining lights in the darkness, especially during this time, and to fight for truth, justice, and righteousness. The teachings stress the significance of honesty and the rejection of deceit, while highlighting that love is the ultimate covenant leading to justice, truth, and freedom for all beings of this earth. And concluding this teaching and episode, the NUR Fatimiya Sufi order cautions against the creation of exclusive religious organizations and emphasize the universality of divine presence, and basically underscoring that sincere worship and devotion can be found in various places and forms, urging individuals to realize the essence of divine unicity, that there are many paths to that same truth, how it even says in the Holy Quran, Surah 2, verse 62, in Surah Baqarah, that it doesn't matter what your faith is, as long as you're an upright and good righteous being with a good heart, then Allah will have mercy on you on the day of judgment. So find something that makes you a better person, you're not hurting anyone, and it's helping you grow and connecting to God. That is the path for you. As even the third commandment of the Fatimiya Sufi order tells you, that listen to that own inner light within instead of following any popular consensus of the time. And in finality, it presents the idea that the true religion is the realization of celestial love and the fulfillment of life's existential debt to the divine, that we owe a big debt to the divine for our existence. And the NUR, the light, the Fatimiya, the goddess, the NUR Fatimiya Sufi order is positioned as the outward path of consummation in this context. And I would recommend Sheikh Wahid Azal has an article based on this teaching that I've covered on his Ayahuasca experience and the Gnosis that he offers and this wisdom that I was able to correlate to you guys. So please check that out in the description below.